some guys effortlessly attract women while others struggle no matter how they try. What's their secret? It's not about looks, money, or charm. It's about being the kind of man women can't resist. The bad boy. In this video, we'll uncover the psychology behind why women are drawn to bad boys and how you can embody the traits that make them so irresistible without losing your integrity. Women are wired to respond to confidence and mystery. Bad boys exhibit independence and emotional resilience, traits that signal strength. They create an aura of unpredictability that excites curiosity. Being a bad boy doesn't mean being rude or toxic. It's about mastering control over your emotions and life. Here are some key traits to develop. Number 4. Confidence without arrogance. Let's start with confidence. Real confidence isn't about bragging or showing off. It's about quietly knowing your worth. Picture this: a shy guy, let's call him Jake. For years, Jake avoided social situations because he felt invisible. But one day, he decided to pursue his passion for photography. As he started sharing his work and receiving positive feedback, something changed. He didn't need anyone's approval anymore, because his confidence came from within, built on his own achievements and self-respect. You can be like Jake. Pursue what you're passionate about, and let that fuel your self-assurance. Confidence is magnetic, but it's only real when it comes from staying true to your values. Number 3. Emotional independence. Now let's talk about emotional independence. This is the foundation of being a bad boy women admire. You don't need someone else to validate your worth. Think of a lighthouse. No matter how fierce the storm, it stands strong, guiding others without being shaken. Be that lighthouse. Focus on becoming your best self, whether it's hitting the gym to skill, or growing your mindset. Make sure your happiness comes from what you do, not from who's watching you. Number 2. Unpredictability and excitement. Here's the fun part: unpredictability. A bad boy isn't boring. He's the guy who keeps life exciting. Imagine being the person who suggests a spontaneous road trip or tries something new like rock climbing or salsa dancing. Here's a tip: commit to trying one new thing every week. It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's learning a new recipe, visiting a new cafe, or picking up a hobby. This makes you unpredictable in the best way, someone who brings energy and excitement wherever they go. Number 1. Boundaries and respect. Finally, boundaries. A true bad boy knows where to draw the line. He respects himself enough to say no when needed and respects others by treating them with dignity. Remember this quote: a true bad boy knows when to say no and never compromises his values. Stand firm in your principles. Don't let people push you around, but don't be disrespectful either. Strength with respect is what sets you apart. Now the question is what to avoid. 1. Toxic behaviors. First and foremost, let's clear up a common misconception. Being a bad boy does not mean being a jerk. There's a fine line between being confident and being disrespectful. A real bad boy doesn't belittle others, pick unnecessary fights, or act like he's better than everyone else. Those are the traits of someone insecure, hiding behind a facade. Instead, focus on respect. It's the cornerstone of building genuine connections. If you treat people with kindness and dignity while maintaining your boundaries, you'll earn respect in return. Women and people in general are drawn to men who exude strength without resorting to arrogance or cruelty. 2. Neediness. Another critical thing to avoid is neediness. Let me put it this way: chasing someone doesn't make you desirable, it makes you look desperate. Think of the guys who bombard someone with texts or constantly seek reassurance. It's not attractive because it sends a message that you lack confidence and purpose. The opposite of neediness is attraction through growth. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. When you're driven by your own goals and self-improvement, people naturally gravitate toward you. It's like a flame. You don't chase the moths, they come to the light. How to implement this? When interacting with others, ask yourself, am I trying to prove something? Or am I being authentic? If you feel the urge to chase someone's approval, redirect that energy into your own growth. Hit the gym, work on a skill, or dive into a passion project. Being a bad boy isn't about being bad, it's about being bold, confident, and true to yourself. It's about living life on your terms and creating an aura of strength and intrigue that naturally attracts others. Start today, pick one area of your life to master, and commit to becoming the man you were meant to be. Remember, it's not about impressing others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Every great transformation begins with a single step. Are you ready to take yours?